worry, 'cause here comes Okie Doke.
Welcome back everyone to another episode of CEX Carboot Exchange, live at the boot up. And we've got another bank holiday special here, so 2 car boots. Got a few nice bits here, not as much retro as the previous episodes, but there is one nice pickup near the end. So let's jump into this footage and see what I grabbed.
How much are the films? £10 each and them new titles, mate.
So these ones are 5 on
Yeah.
the middle pile, yeah.
That's a good game, that is. I've been waiting a long while for it to come over to
I think I've got it on
PS4.
360, but...
I had it on the PS3, then the
right.
PS3 just packed up and the
Oh,
disc got stuck in there.
How much is the game?
That's £10
There you
on
go.
that new.
Thank you, cheers.
Mate.
He's saying bye.
Yeah, I would, yeah. Pound each on the
Pound
game.
each.
That'd be a pound, mate. Yeah, take it for a pound. That's a £5 that.
It was ringing, but I was just doing something.
Yeah, mate. Cheers, mate.
What's that?
Just on the side.
Okay. No choice. Johnny Games for
I don't know what she's got, to be
Alright.
honest, darling. She's got dance one, I think.
that's got no disc in, mate.
Yeah,
Probably in the console. Don't think the same. Good each. Toy Story.
Yeah, right, mate. Yeah, definitely.
That's got no disc in, but it's probably in the console, that one.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Let me look at it, mate, have you?
Yeah, go for it. You got any of the controllers for the PS3?
No,
Or
I
is it
ain't.
just...
That's, yeah, my next door neighbour had all the games.
Oh, right. There you go, mate. Thank you. A few nice wee titles here. Not a great amount of credit in these, but for £1 each, I'm still going to pick them up.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Sorry. How much is the Wii?
What's it worth to you? There's a couple of games in there. There's a Harry Potter game.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mario Kart, Game Party, Harry Potter. It's got it's just,
Oh,
I've
right.
just literally taken it and put it in
Yeah,
the box.
all right.
Everything still works, but we've just not played it for yonks.
Yeah.
It's got like the tennis rackets, it's got the charger, and there are 2. I definitely retrieved 2.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah.
No, that's the one that puts on the wires.
Remote.
It's got 2 remotes, yeah.
Don't know.
20 quid? 15.
15. Okay, I'll take it. You got any more game stuff? Or
No, that's it.
so if you want that box,
Apart from a good old fashioned.
Oh, right. There you go. Thank you.
That's brilliant, thank you.
Grabbed a little wee bundle here. Nothing special. She asked me to make an offer. I hate making offers at the car boot because I feel like I'm going to insult someone with my super low offer. She said 20. I got it for 15 in the end. And you may notice I didn't trade the Wii or the Wiimotes in because I'll show you now, they were literally worthless at CEX at this point in time. But I kept hold of them and eventually I did get rid of them at some point. I think the Wiimotes went into CEX during the pandemic of 2020 for about £12 each, so paid off in the end. Picked up this copy of Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii here. Only £3. Didn't have it in my collection, so kept this one. Sometimes it's nice just to add a game to the collection from the Carboot instead of trading it all in. Cheers, mate. Thank you. How much is the game? Another Wii game here, Mario Kart for £1. Definitely wasn't going to leave that there for £1. If there's one Wii game which always holds its price, it's definitely Mario Kart. There you go. Thank you.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll take that board, and I got them two as well. Yeah. So we've got some more Wii stuff now. So I picked up this balance board. Don't normally pick balance boards up unless they have the original box and game. And for £2, thought it was a good price. I also grabbed them 2 games from my collection there for 50p each. So that's it for this car boot. Got some alright bits, mostly Wii stuff. So let's move on to the Bank Holiday Monday car boot and see what bargains I grabbed. How much are your Xbox games?
Just 50p, I'm not taking home.
Okay.
Get a drink in it.
Just got them two there.
Alright,
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. So the first thing I grabbed from this car boot was 2 games. Not a massive amount of value in them, but definitely worth picking up for 50p. I was surprised that Spider-Man 3 was actually worth something, so that's definitely one to keep your eye out for. How much is the PlayStation, mate?
£10.
Now you're all probably thinking, £10, nice box PS2, no brainer. But for some reason I don't buy this. I don't know why I didn't buy it, because I'm pretty sure it was all there, nothing wrong with it from what I could see. But yeah, I don't buy it. How much is the Game Boy?
£2.
Okay, I'll get that.
I think it still works.
Yeah.
I don't know. 50p for big ones, 20 for the small ones. Just would get short of it, really.
Thank you.
Thank you
Cheers.
very much.
Now here's something I did buy. Silver SP with the charger and a copy of Choo Choo Rocket for £2. I did debate keeping it, but it was fairly scratched. You probably can't tell from the video, but it was quite dinged up around the sides and stuff. So I just took it to CEX.
You want 15 for the phones?
15.
Yeah, 15 each.
How much is the PS3?
Well, they're doing that as a bundle, so all that and all the games for £4.
Okay. How much is the controller?
5 off for that.
What about the PS4 game?
20 for that.
20, yeah.
Got above me, above me lessons.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's do 4 on the controller.
Would you do 4 on the controller?
What is it?
The-
PlayStation?
Yeah, that one it was
He's dead on once and it's just been sat there today.
Oh, right.
Just 'cause it's dead or
Oh, right, okay.
do you know?
Last thing I grabbed at this Carboot was a PS4 controller. Got it for £4 in the end. PS4 controllers can be really hit and miss. A lot of drifting issues with the analog sticks. Charging ports broke. So I'm fairly reluctant to pay much for these at the Carboot. But luckily this one fully worked and I got some good trading for it. So I hope you've enjoyed this footage. Got some nice bits and a nice chunk of CEX credit right there. So let's check out what I got from CEX with my voucher. Welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed that footage. Not a bad Carboot, was alright. Lots of Wii stuff. I mean, I didn't even show you all the Wii stuff. I had clips of more Wii stuff. It was just, yeah, tons of Wii stuff. And there was the Bank Holiday Carboot, which was alright. That SP was pretty good. Should have bought that box PS2. It's really hot in here. You may notice that I'm slowly turning the colour of a tomato. So I'm gonna do this quite quickly, hopefully. But I had £117.40 to spend at CEX. I spent 37 quid at the Carboot. I traded it all in, apart from the Pokemon game. What was it called for the Wii? I forgot. Is it Battle Revolution? I don't know. It's up there. Can't quite see. But what did we get from CEX? Some alright stuff actually. There's one really nice thing which I ordered off the website. And it's actually gone up in price loads. I'm sure it's like 85 now and I got it for 60. So we'll start with that one actually. We'll get the heavy hitter out of the way. So I've seen this game multiple times in CEX and it's always knackered basically. Even at shows and stuff, to find one in good condition is tricky. Unless you go on eBay, I mean. But I'm guessing it's just one of those games which people like playing. So obviously they open the case constantly. It's a cardboard case, so we all know the Saturn cases are like. And say, I had my voucher and I just thought, you know what? I'll just order it off the website, see what turns up. And when it turned up, I was just like, wow, that's in really nice condition. So the game in question cost me £60. I've got the thing here, I ripped my address off it this time. It is... Oh god, this is a terrible video. Yeah, well that's not going to work. Anyway, I'll just tell you what it is. Guardian Heroes. So, quite a lot of people want, and basically it turned up and it's in excelente condition. Well, I say that, it's good enough for me. And here it is. Good spine on this, to be honest. There's a few dinks in it. The back's good. It has got, and I say you're not really going to tell the old wobble from the glue. So, but the main thing, which is normally always missing, it's got the manual and it's in nice condition. And it's obviously on top of the disc. But also it has the disc and the advert in there. So the disc is really nice. Sometimes they clean it. That doesn't look like it's been cleaned. So whoever owned this, take my hat off to you for looking after it. For the most part, Guardian Heroes, supposedly a really good game. Hopefully I'll try it one day. Yeah, for 60 quid. I mean, that's not even a receipt. Don't know where I put it. Oh, it's down here. Yeah, 60 quid. I'm sure it's like an £85 game. So, on CEX now. I'm not sure what the eBay going rate is for it. But yeah, for 60 quid, I was just like, awesome. So that was that. I've got two more Saturn games. I think these are from... We went on holiday somewhere to the coast and we just happened to stop at this town. I can't remember where it was, but they had some Saturn stuff in there. And they had these two games in there. both nice condition, but one I'm a bit puzzled by. We'll start with that one, and it is Cyber Speedway for the Saturn, obviously. And say in lovely condition. You may notice there's a giant green sticker there. When I looked at it in the shop, I was just like, oh, I'll get that off. It's like under the, so you're not going to be able to see it, but it's under the plastic. It's hard to describe. Yeah, it's under the front cover. And here as well, there's a sticker here with some letters on. That's under the cover. It's like under the plastic cover. So I have no clue what someone's done to this. But say apart from that, it's a bit of disappointment there. But that was £10. That one. So I'm gonna double check actually. I'm sure it's £10. Yeah, £10 for that. So another one in the collection. Probably look for an upgrade at some point. I'm not showing you the insides. Obviously the insides are all there. There's that green sticker again. That's actually stuck on with tape. I'm not going to attempt to get it off though. And as you probably may have heard, that the discs fell out because they're the worst cases ever made. Careful, there we go. So £10 on that one. Next up, again, this is another one which I'm sure has gone up in price quite a lot. Could be wrong because I've not checked. This was £15 and it is Wipeout 2097. This is in the hard case, the best cases ever made. And yeah, the content is very nice on that one. That was 15. So I'm sure that's gone loads in price. Not 100% sure though. I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. So yeah, so we've got these 3 Saturn games for the collection. That green sticker is really going to annoy me when it's on the shelf. So that's definitely one I'm going to be looking at for an upgrade for. And the rest, the rest of the stuff I bought at the voucher is mostly filler, to be honest. Yeah, so in no particular order, we've got this war of mine, the little ones for the Xbox One for £4. I have no clue what it's about. It looks like a survivor. Take control of a group of civilians trying to survive in a besieged city, struggling with a lack of food, medicine, and the constant danger of war. Yeah, I saw it, and there must be a reason I bought it, but I can't remember because it was quite a while ago I bought it. So Xbox One game, nothing particularly special. A Wii U game for the collection. So I got the full set. So this is just one of them, one part of my full set. Probably overpaid on this. It was £12 this cost me, so it wasn't too bad, but it's Just Dance 2018. It's a Just Dance game. Yeah, I'm not sure, probably could have waited a bit and got it a bit cheaper, but say I wanted it and it was in store, so I was just like, I'll get it because I need it. So 12 quid. It's in somewhat condition. Still need 2019. Well, I have got it sealed, but I'd prefer an unsealed copy, personally. Next up is actually one I wouldn't mind playing, to be honest. It's a Wii game, and it is Sam & Max Season 1, and it was £1.50. What a bargain. And it is in really nice condition. Contents minty. I believe the second one of this on Wii is really expensive. I don't know if it's Season 2 or this is Season 1, so I assume the sequel is Season 2. I'm sure it's like over £20 that one, but I think I've played these on Xbox 360, downloaded them, and they're pretty fun games, point and click sort of things. So might give that a go one day. One day. Last few bits of Xbox 360 game for the collection. Say just one, I saw it, didn't have it, had the book and stuff, so I was just like, I'll get it. £3. We got Bound by Flame. Never heard of it. It's like a RPG, actiony RPG, sort of generic, run-of-the-mill game for 360. See, I told you it was all pretty much, yeah, apart from the Saturn games. Apart from this one, this is probably the only other decent thing I got with the voucher. A PS Vita game, Love, is it? I believe it could be called. For £12. It looks like a graphic novel. Yeah, I believe it is a graphic novel. So, interesting. No book or anything, but I don't believe it should come with a book. Yeah, so it's all there. And that's it. That is what I wasted my voucher on. So, some alright stuff. Say, spun the wheel on the CEX Online, and it landed on a winner. So, happy about that. A couple of other Saturn games for the collection. Still got a little bit of room on the shelf for Saturn stuff. I've just packed out the shelves with like that Knights controller, and there's a Luigi statue there. So, hopefully I'll figure out something else when I run out of room. Probably not. Which probably definitely will happen. I'm not sure how many's in a full set of Saturn. I'm sure it's over 200. So we'll definitely run out of space before we get the full set of that. But I've got most of the heavy hitters, I must say. I think I'm only missing 2, which are really expensive, which are Kilo Flying Squadron 2, which happens to be in stock. The 2 copies in stock, and they're both in my nearest stores, which is really weird. Not sure how that came about. And they're the only Saturn games I've got. So, not sure. And the other one I need is Mega Man X3. So, it's kind of a tricky one to find. Seems to be going up in price like crazy. So, one day, hopefully, I'll have it. And I think there's another one actually in the hunt that sort of hovers around the £100 mark. But I think that's pretty much it for extra, like really expensive Saturn games. So we're slowly getting there. But anyway, I'm waffling on now. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that footage of me at the Carboot. Say nothing like previous weeks, but still some credit there. And hopefully next one has some retro in it, so I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, thank you for watching, subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.